Welcome, welcome race fans to Bigg Wizurd TV. This is Ron. We are live on the air trying to get something done here. Hopefully it won't mess up the beginning of this. Watch the racers go by around if you can. While I log in to one of my apps. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. This is Ron with Bigg Wizurd TV. We are rocking and rolling today at Mid-Ohio. This is the GT3 Challenge. This is East to West Racing here on Bigg Wizurd TV. And we are excited to have 20 drivers on the racetrack for this race number 3 of the GT3 Challenge. We got a lot of guys out there pushing hard on the track, trying to get some quick times. This is practice. 121.7 so far, the quickest. Jason Rabe, Brandon Dooley, Morgan Teggy, all right there. 120, and Robert Rattray, Rich Hibbs. Everybody's running in the high 121s almost out there. Top 7 within 0.2 of a second at the top of this timing chart. This should be a battle to watch. I am trying to get my editor and everything up here so we can do this correctly. We might have live commentary for you tonight. Not exactly sure. Still waiting to see what comes up. All right. Yeah. You can see top of the screen, 21 total drivers. I think one of those is our race control. You'll see them roll across on the top right below that bar. You've got the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. That's where we're at. And the cars as they drive. Morgan Teggy just put down the quickest lap of them all with a 21.70. You got to actually go to the 100th to separate the cars. The top 3 are all within 1/10 of a second on the lap times. I'm guessing 121.7 is about as good as you can get with those 3 guys up there at the top. So this is going to be great. We have all kinds of action here for you tonight. Sponsored by Stair Fittings Incorporated. Want to thank Stair Fittings for keeping us live here on the air at Bigg Wizurd TV. I'm sitting here in the Bigg Wizurd TV studios here in Utah, and we are broadcasting to you with this GT3 Challenge race from East to West Racing. We'll try to keep on top of the action. It's going to be hot and heavy. There's going to be a lot of it going on. I need to go get some time in. We've only got 43 seconds left in practice, and then I am going to get in my car and race. Qualifying up next. Let's jump into... I don't think we're going to jump into anything tonight. We'll jump into the lobby for now. Hey guys, Ron in the broadcast booth. We're here live on Bigg Wizurd TV. We're just about ready to start qualifying, so I got to go get my car. But here we go, rock and roll.
Oh. Go ahead, Gray.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Hey.
We got the broadcast in here. We've got a pile of drivers on the racetrack. We are looking at 20 drivers, I believe. Morgan Tiggy up on the top spot, 121.5 now. Robert 121.7. These guys are really flying out there. 3rd through 7th, all within a 10th. Greg just throws down a quick lap, 22.7. And after that last battle, I feel like I've had enough laps on this racetrack. 22% on my left front.
I didn't even bother checking mine.
I couldn't even hold that keyhole. I couldn't even hang on there. Car was toast. So.
You came in a little hot. I figured you were going to overshoot, so I just said, let him by.
Well, I was trying to brake late, but then my tires weren't there, so I couldn't brake late. So, did what I had to do.
Yeah, it was fun.
I wasn't gonna win it without trying real hard. That's for sure. Oh, here comes a gaggle of cars. If anybody's exiting pit lane, don't run into the back of me. My goodness. Everybody and their dog.
Are you going to call the race from the car?
I'm not going to call it. We're just going to let it roll from here.
Oh.
Go ahead, Greg.
Thank you.
There's like no place to pull out on the track.
No.
Race Control has joined the server. I'm not sure if he will be in completely. I think he is. He was supposed to text me and let me know. It's kind of hard to text while you're driving. You know, don't text and drive. That's what they say. I'm sure that's the same for...
Answered the phone while I was racing and said, well, you can talk while you're on the phone, right? While you're driving? You do it in the truck. No, kid, no. But yeah, you should not text and drive. You are correct, Ron. And you should not race on the roads. You should race here.
Right. I'll be right back.
Let's race it.
There actually is a chance that our race commentator, Dr. Todd Wente, will be coming down to broadcast a little bit, but I don't know for sure. He is beat, worn out from the last race.
Mid-Ohio has a way of doing that to drivers.
Yeah. new Season 8 color for Brandon. It's bright green. Look at purple.
Nothing wrong with green and purple, I always say.
Well, I think he does it well. He does it a lot. I can't do any good out here. I'm not. Just gonna park. I am holding it. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble.
You sound awfully excited.
Yeah, it's all hidden. It's hidden.
Thanks, I just choked on my drink laughing at that comment.
It's not real.
I'm going to need a doctor.
It's like birds. It's like the birds.
Are real.
Birds aren't real.
Birds are
I don't know. That's what he says. I've eaten them. They taste good, so I'm thinking they're real.
That's true.
Coming up on one of the big bird holidays, Halloween. So you can eat crow.
I eat crow all the time. If it depends
Philip
on who you ask.
Scott in the Porsche, 121.465, ahead of Morgan Teggy by a few hundreds. Kevin Cantonio in the Ferrari. Morgan's in the BMW. Kevin's in the Ferrari, 121.607. Top three drivers within 1/10 of a second of each other in 3 different manufacturers. How do you like that? BOP may be accurate here. Minute to go in the qualifying session. Philip, so far on the top step. It's going to start on the pole. Morgan, Kevin, Josh, Robert, Rich, Jason, Tyler, Brandon, and Greg are your top 10. Greg just won the last race, and that shows you the competition we are now in as Brandon moves up to P8 ahead of Tyler. I'm sure Tyler's going to file a report tomorrow. That's okay. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Let us review it. Let us take a look. I haven't heard from race control yet, so hoping he's on and in. Have you guys heard?
Nope.
I got a penalty already, so I probably.
You got a penalty already? Here it is. Time is up. That's it. Philip Scott takes the pole. Morgan Teggy outside front row. Kevin and Josh on row 2. Robert and Rich row 3. Jason and Brandon row 4. Tyler and Greg row 5. Here we go. We're going to line them up and rip out another 15 minutes of racing. This is going to be 12 laps of racing.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Ryan's
boy.
way in front of me so that he won't worry about my breaking point.
Greg's in front of me. He's going to have to worry about mine. If I get a good launch, Greg, I'll push you right into the guy in front of you.
Hey, Ryan and Greg had a nice view even after the tap of me saving that and still getting through.
That was a nice save.
You will probably get a better launch than me because I use a pedal clutch, not the dual clutches.
I was thinking about hitting you in the nose, Mooney, to try and even you out.
Even me out? No.
That was my plan if it went sour.
I already have a drive-through penalty from the last race because of that.
I also use a foot pedal clutch.
But do you? You're just
Yep.
better than me.
I've just practiced it a
The
lot.
old foot pedal clutch.
Hey, it kept me up front 20 laps on the last race. I got in
Yeah.
front of him on the launch.
Yeah, both
Doesn't
my
seem to
real
matter
cars
too
have
much.
both my real cars have 3 pedals, but I don't practice starts in those babies.
Probably
save
not.
my
They're a little more
tires.
expensive. A
Yeah,
little more expensive to replace.
yeah.
What are you talking about? I used the Dodge truck clutch really well. You got to get in front of some of these little cars that think they can muscle you around.
Does your Ford have a 5-speed? Or is it an
No,
automatic?
No, it's a 10-speed automatic. I don't have.
Yeah, you don't even know. You
Crap
don't
it
even
up.
know how to drive that thing.
No, I don't. There's twice I've gone.
Yeah, I love the
no.
foot pedal clutch, Brett. Foot pedal clutch is the best, man. If I had the money, I'd have the paddles, but I don't. All right, here we go. Fairly clean start on the sprint race. So far everyone's moving in the same direction.
You are correct.
Whoa!
Gonna burn up those front tires on lap 1, eh, Ryan?
Just send it.
Send it, baby.
You don't get your money back if you don't use all of it.
Yeah, I used a little bit too much of my tire on the last one. I didn't get my money back for finishing 5th from the lead. Oh no, no, no. Oh. I hate it when I do that.
Oh, so now we got a whole bunch of old guys all in a row. That should be good for everyone. I wonder if you could see my tire sitting there in the keyhole from the last race, since I left 80% of it there. Did they get the track sweepers out to clean it up?
Yeah, probably. It's a new session.
Yeah.
I love battling for the top podium spots and then coming over here and racing for top 10.
Yeah, I feel good about my win until I see I'm in 10th place.
Isn't that awesome?
Well, if you're not happy with 10th, you can come back here to 15th. It's only 0.3 of a second back.
Yeah,
here.
he's right. He's right behind me, and I'm in 12th. Oh, my bad on the... Hopefully it's watching the most exciting. I turned that thing off. I was planning on Todd coming, so I turned the most exciting viewer thing off. So the camera might be just watching one car all night.
Well, there's a few drivers that wouldn't mind if you pulled over to check that, but
Yeah. Just a few.
just a few.
The majority of them are already in front of me.
Shoot.
Oh, Greg spins from
Did the
P10.
same damn thing I did in the last run. There, you're ahead of me now.
Yeah, you shouldn't have made that mistake a little bit. You let a whole group of old guys just, we're going to sit here and complain about the spot we're in.
I'm an old guy too. I'm 58 at the end of the month.
Oh, well, then, yeah, well, you're right at home. You're
As the crew chief told me last race when I was in 4th, you're exactly where we expected to be. Wait a minute. He's leading. Thanks for the confidence, crew chief. With a crew chief like you, who needs a rival driver trying to take my spot out of the car? Ooh, Jeff Wyatt moves into 12th, ahead of TJ.
TJ did it.
Into the pits. Well, there's no field advert on this series, and the top 10 will get points, so I think 10th gets a point. So Ryan, I'm after you, buddy. That's my point. If you spin like that in Thunder Valley again, I'll get you. Yeah, leader's leader. We'll switch apps after the sprint race so we can get watching the most exciting. I think the stream is probably watching just one driver.
He would be
We'll
on
fix
my
that.
car the whole time.
It's watching the front battle, so whoever it is, it's up front. Just took a glance, you know, because I can. And it was on that lead pack.
You've
Where'd
got
you come
nothing
from,
better to
Jeff?
do?
No, I was just letting Jeff catch me. He's in one of them Porsche things. Thinks he can do anything. Guess I better not look behind me so much and look in front of me now. OGR teammate that's not getting points for me. For us. Is he not in here in chat?
I'm in here.
Oh, okay.
I care zip about points.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what?
No, I'm not. Just
You
kidding.
know.
I don't care.
I mean, what? Oh, wow, I was 11th in point.
Well, 11 doesn't get any points, so.
I'm talking about for the season.
Yeah. Yeah, this season, in this series, there's so many fast drivers. We're even missing a bunch of them.
And I'm not going to be making that many of these races.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, this is, yeah. Anyway,
So you were, you've run in the JNR races this whole season, haven't you?
yeah.
It's a lot, though, tacking on this race on top of that. It's another hour and a half of racing. I guess an hour because we get out right about when this starts.
Yeah, I can't handle that much frustration in one night.
Yeah, you weren't saying you were too happy with the last race, but you're actually pretty quick.
No,
out there.
I was not very happy with the last race.
To the people in the race, or just the race and the car and the tires and the whole thing?
We'll talk about it. I think it's just the way this racing happens.
Come on, turn car. You gotta chase him down. That was right.
Morgan's out front. Philip Scott in second. Josh Bailing, Robert Rattray, Kevin Cantonio, Rich Hibbs, Brandon Dooley, Jason Rabe, Tyler Greger, and Ryan Fry are in points paying positions. We have less than one lap to go. There they go across the line. You don't have to back off, Jeff. No point
Back
to-
off. He was pushing to get that one spot.
Jeff?
Yeah.
He was right behind me and then he went back.
Yeah.
I spun.
Oh.
He was pushing and trying to get that spot. The entrance of Thunder Valley didn't like it.
My entrance of Thunder Valley. Because I was in front of him. Well, that's that one. Morgan, Philip, Josh, Robert, Kevin, Rich, Brandon, Jason, Tyler, Ryan are your top 10. We're going to line them up again after just a couple minutes. I'm going to reset my car watching abilities here. Hopefully this will fix it. No, I don't mean anything negative about points, Jeff. I know that this series is, I mean, there's a lot of fast guys out here, so it's not going to be easy to get points or get a lot of them.
Right.
Why won't this close?
Warm up.
Okay, down. Let's see what my race control guy says. I don't hear him anywhere. All right, we're lining them up here for the feature race.
You know, I think I need an electric seat adjustment on my race rig.
Yeah.
One of those memory adjustments.
Well, that would also probably be good.
I came in N24 last year. I came in and had an absolutely horrible stint, and then realized my seat was in the wrong position because I've got a slider, and so I actually put markings on my rig so I can look to where I'm putting my seat.
That is dedication to everything around you being exactly the same.
I'm just that's the way I am. I just very anal about a lot of things.
Well, I missed the start.
Jeez.
You saw that too there, Jeff, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Whoa!
Sorry, Ryan. I was trying to avoid the corner accident there.
Sorry, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not that fast.
I'm not either. I just didn't want to crash with the person spinning in front of us.
Mooney, I'd say we got to lock in for a top 20, buddy.
We're going to go forward.
Yeah, go backward.
Well,
Well, actually, we can. Robert's back there. We probably will go backward if he catches us. I still did it wrong. Jeez. Oh no, that's TJ. What setup did I pick? Did I pick the wrong one?
oh, come on. You can't do that. Well, you can, but you won't be out on the track for long.
Might be able to follow him through ahead to get ahead.
God damn.
Oh, that blows.
What happened?
Oh, I just went off on the last turn, just did some off-roading. Lost some time to Ryan.
Yeah, I like the way they changed the dirt for this season. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
You go in the dirt, you'll lose time. You will slow down. It'll slow your car down. But you won't spin out.
Yeah, it's not an automatic descent.
Right. So
Or end up in the wall 500 yards away.
Yeah, like the car can't stop on the dirt because it's
Yeah.
got hot slicks. But yeah, I think it's a lot better. Although, wasn't it here that at Mid-Ohio that
Grosjean? Not Grosjean.
remember the Verizon car?
Yeah, what's his name? I will get you, Ricky Booby.
Yeah. He was saying that.
Pagano.
No, it wasn't Pagano. Oh, he went flying.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Verizon Chevy. What's his name? He's one of the champions. Will Power.
Will Power.
Yeah, I was thinking of him because he said that the off-track like surfaces were horrible. You know, like you go off just a little bit and you're in so many bumps that you would. I mean, it was going to kill somebody. And then we have the incident with Pagano where it just about did kill him. He's still not back in a race car. I don't know if he ever will be. I mean, that was a horrific crash. I mean, I haven't seen anything like that where they get up and walk away, and I'm glad he walked away. I'm sick of watching, you know, over my 45 plus years, 50 plus years of watching racing. Don't know how old I was when we started, probably 3 or 4. But watch too many people die in race cars. Happened to Tyler. Not his night, huh?
He does not like Ohio at the moment. At least not Mid-Ohio.
He may not like any of Ohio. I don't know.
I know that's possible.
It's possible. Guilty by association?
I do not feel guilty of anything, but you know.
No, Ohio for him is guilty by association.
Possibly, but seeing how I'm in Ohio, you can't lump that all in there because I'm not guilty.
Agreed. I know I'm out of fuel. I know. That's why I didn't get to start. I should have just stayed in there. I had the same amount of stupid fuel I ended up with when I went back and got it. What I thought was right, I still screwed it up. pit right before halfway. We'll drop back to the back of the pack. Hope to gain a couple spots throughout. Maybe I can get a good undercut on Gray. Oh, wonderful. All right, boys. Not getting any undercut on Gray. He's also in the pits. Morgan Tiggy out front, followed by Philip Scott, Josh Baling, Rich Hips, Jason Rabe. That's your top 5 out there. And they are all still within 2.5 seconds of each other. They are cooking. No penalties in the pits today, please. Thank you.
Bid limiters on.
Bit limiter on. Come out with clear track. New set of Michelins.
too deep.
How many more laps can the leaders go on fuel, you think?
4.
Are you still on an original fuel?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you pit.
I had to. I hit.
Oh, you did a drive-through.
I tapped and so I don't have penalty. I went in and did it.
Got it. No, I'm okay. I was
yeah.
assuming you pit on lap 8 and that was your fuel stop. I wasn't.
Yeah, no, I had to. I wanted to serve the penalty so no one could say I didn't.
Nope, it's all good.
So I know for a fact, full fuel, 3 laps.
Okay. I'm going to try to stay in front of him so I don't have to freight train him.
The only thing is if you're staying in front of them, you're catching me, but we're 8 points, so it really doesn't matter there.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with my stop, but
Yeah.
I lost my bonus points because I went off entering the pit lane.
Ooh. That's not a good spot.
Won't think I'll get fastest lap of the race points. Not sure, but maybe not.
Possible. In the words of TJ, possible.
Possible. Unlikely. I'm staying sharp. That's why I put tires on, so I can stay sharp. Well, at least it's easy looking at the timing chart to see where the guy behind me is running for lap times. He's just at the top of the chart.
That would make it simple.
Yeah, he's running about a second a lap faster than me. Just hoping he runs out of fuel soon, because he's only 2.5 seconds behind me. I mess up that turn into Thunder Valley. Come on, baby. Come on, say leader's pitting. Yes.
The little things that make you happy in a race sometimes.
Yep. Staying on the lead lap's one of them. Thanks, Eric. I don't think he's in here, but thank you, Eric. Anyway, you can, if you watch the stream later, you'll see how courteous and polite I am as I pass you. Thank you.
Go fast, fill fast. Throw it in there. Nope. Don't care if it sloshes all over the back seat. Just get it in there. Well, if the leader was 1 second a lap faster than you, and you were about 0.3 of a second or better a lap faster than me, I need to push to stay on the lead lap. Little things, right? Little things.
Right. Well, if you had a 0x, you would only get it if you stayed on the lead lap.
Oh, right.
I got a
don't think
1x. I got one, so I missed it. I was trying to do zeros this whole season. But I got them last week. I got them in the sprint, and I got them in the JNR.
Well, I got a 4 on the opening because I had nowhere to go but tap the nose of Robert. Morgan, Philip, Kevin, Josh, or Jason and Joshua. Top 5.
Dadbod's going for point race. 4th and 5th.
Am I holding you up, Driz? Love that confidence.
Yep.
That's all right. I'll get by you.
What'd you call him? What's his nickname?
He came when he started racing with us. He came in as Drizu.
Drizu?
Drizu. D-R-I-Z-U-T. I don't know what it is.
Okay. It's a unique gamer tag.
Yeah, I think it's a South African thing. A
Could be.
Rhodesian thing. I let you do that. I let you do that.
Actually, swapping spots, Mooney, didn't change our points at all.
Yeah, I know.
So hang in there. Really? White flag? I'm not a lap down.
No, but it is.
Oh, we're out of time. Looks like it's only going to be a 29 lap race. And the win goes to Morgan Teggy. Philip Scott comes in second. Kevin Cantonio in third. Morgan in the BMW. Morgan in the BMW. Philip. Philip switched over to the Porsche this season. And Kevin in the Ferrari. 3 makes, top 3 on the podium. Followed by Jason and Josh in the Porsche. This is the car they'll be running all season. Unless they want a half-win points penalty for making a change. Finish her up, TJ. Finish it up, buddy.
Last car is finishing now.
Ooh. Let's see if they jump in and join here. Morgan with the win. Philip, Kevin, Jason, and Josh in Dad Bod Racing finishing 4th and 5th. Brandon Dooley in BAM Racing, teammate of Morgan Teggy, finishes in 6th spot. It's going to get them some good points. Ryan Fry pulling in a P8 tonight. After Rich Hibbs with P7. Ryan Fry P8. Greg Prochnow in P9. Joe Fierro in P10. Pretty good race out there. It looked pretty fun from my point of view. Morgan doing some donuts out on the front stretch. And I don't think we're watching him on the stream. We're watching Greg pull into the pits. Must be more exciting.
Well, considering how fast those guys are, I would say it was a fairly productive race. For me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
top
can get
10.
in the top 10, you're doing something right.
Top 10 in here is definitely a hot one. That's a
Well,
good
Robert Rattray spent 4 hours coaching me, showing me what I was doing wrong, and it made that and my pedals made all the difference.
one. Well, that's cool.
Because
That's cool.
when
That's
you
a good way
guys
to
were
do it.
running 24s in the main for the JNR, I was running 23s and 22s. And it was just because all I was doing was just sticking to the line and remembering what he was saying. And I didn't waste my tires. I ended up with 66, 67, 69, 73 in this race. So he helped me immensely.
That's a huge thing because I mean in the last race that's why I lost the lead. I couldn't hold the front because I didn't have any tires left, and 2 laps to go, everybody just drove right by me because I couldn't hold the keyhole. I couldn't hold China Beach. I was okay in Thunder Valley, but
yeah,
you have to get to Thunder Valley first.
Yeah, he showed me what I was doing wrong. He said just be more patient. A little bit of gas going around, whatever. And all I did was I just tried to remember everything he told me every corner, and it made a difference. I mean, obviously the guys, they're going to be guys that are a lot faster than I am, but it made a huge difference. So
yeah, it's a fun track. That was a really fun race. It was good watching. Thanks everybody for being out here, tuning in, watching the race and racing hard. And we got some people starting to join in the chat here. We don't have our top 3 as of yet.
Got me.
Yeah.
I just joined.
Oh, hey, Philip.
Oh,
What a
He's
race,
a top
man.
3 guy.
He is. He finished second in both the sprint and the feature.
yeah.
That was quite a run. You guys were flying out there.
Oh man, that's so tough. At one point during practice, like the top 7 guys were within a tenth, and it was just so even. I managed to get my first pole in a long time, like over a season, and then I got a bad start in the sprint, but still held on for a front row. And then it was interesting strategy. A lot of people were trying the undercut, but I was really trying to look at the delta, see how much of an advantage or disadvantage it was, and I just tried to stay with it for as long as I could. And then once my tires started to slip and slide, I went in so I could cool them down. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I tried everything to get around Morgan. I couldn't.
Yeah, he's quick out there.
Yeah.
So congrats on P2. Congrats to Morgan, and see if I can pull up the results here for Mid-Ohio. There it is. Morgan, Philip, Kevin, Jason, Josh, Brandon, Rich, Ryan, Greg, Joe, myself, Robert. No, that's the feature.
all right, I got to go to bed. Good night.
All
Good
right,
race,
guys.
everybody.
Good night, everybody. And as always, don't race on the road. Race here with us, East to West Racing. You can find us. Information on how to join us is in the description down below. And we'd love to have you here on the racetrack with us. Plenty of spots open on the circuit. And it's a lot of fun racing, as you can see. Tight racing up front and good racing all throughout the field. It was quite a night. As always, be safe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good one.